Shabbat Shalom. My name is Mike Grinker. When I was a kid, high holiday services were on Kenwood Boulevard. We went to the late services. They were the late services because they occurred after the early services, and they were the late services because we were always late for them. Somehow my father, Alav Shalom, just couldn't get it together to get us there on time. It's amazing he never got a speeding ticket barreling down Lake Drive from Whitefish Bay. At least I don't remember him getting one. We were balcony folk. You could slip up there undetected after services had begun. There were usually enough seats for us to sit together. I still remember the knowing nods and glances from the other Laitnik families and assorted balcony lovers when we would arrive. The scale and grandeur of the sanctuary, the stained glass, the interlocking shapes and intersecting circles on the walls and ceiling provided plenty to keep a kid distracted. When that no longer sufficed, there was poking and giggling with my brother and sister and trips to the bathroom. I remember the feeling of being in training. How long can you stand during Yom Kippur morning and Nila services? How well can you keep from laughing when an older brother or sister is making faces? How much of the fast can you actually keep? How patiently can you hang around after services, waiting for the grown-ups to finish kibitzing? And how endearing could you be to your grandmother's lady friends as they smear lipstick on your face and maybe give it a pinch? It wasn't so tough, though, to keep your chin up when you get to miss school. Years later, Sharon and I walked to high holiday services from our new home on Bartlett Avenue. The change of the seasons in the air and the leaves on the sidewalk crunched underfoot as we walked with purpose, prayer books, and all dressed up to Emmanuel. My eyes wandered around the sanctuary just as they had when I was a kid, but it was somehow even more beautiful now. A few Tekiah Gedolas later, we were in River Hills with Shira and Ezra in tow. 3-story stained glass panels were replaced by enchanting artwork, wood posts and beams, and views of a beautiful outdoor setting. Chuck and Judy rounded out our group. We eschewed the balcony for the front section, left side. We saved a seat for Dad. Now it was my kids entertaining each other with pokes and giggles and trips to the bathroom. Then suddenly, they were old enough to help out with babysitting upstairs. Then just as suddenly, they were on the bima, reading and chanting. Congregation Emmanuel B'nai Jeshurun has been my home for the high holidays my entire life. It has always fit, and it has always nourished and looked after me and my family. It is now my honor and pleasure to serve it. I am immensely grateful for all the people who have given so much of themselves to CEEBJ over the years, and for those who do so today, that it should continue to be there for all of us, our children, and their children. Shabbat Shalom.